Hey guys, so today I'm doing a bridal look by the request of one of my ex-bosses. She is going to a wedding and asked for my help, so let's just jump right on in. This is pretty much my basic neutral glam look that I wear on the everyday. So I'm starting off with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot and Anastasia's cream highlights on the brow bone with my fingers just to warm up the product and blend it out. And next I'm using one of my favorite palettes, the Okalan Rose palette. I'm grabbing the shade Divine on a fluffy brush and blending this out into the crease. It's a really beautiful pinky mauve shade that blends out so nicely and will work as a good transition shade for the look. I'm going to be mainly using this palette for convenience sake, but all of the colors are easy to dupe with palettes you may already have as it's mainly neutral shades, so any of the Naked palettes will work. Really anything that I'm using in this tutorial you can sub out with your favorite products. Tried to use things that weren't super unique to each brand so that they would be really easy to dupe with colors and products that you already own. Sticking with the same palette on an angled packing brush, I'm taking the shade Icon, which is a deep chocolatey brown shade, and popping that on the outer V of my eyes while taking a clean blending brush to, you guessed it, buff this color out into the crease and deepen the look up just a bit. To highlight the brow bone, I'm using the Suva Beauty Neutral Necessity palette and the white and beige shades, blending those out under the brow. Highlighting the inner corner and inner lid space, I am using the shade Aura on the same but clean pencil brush and using my finger as well to pat the product onto the lid portion of my eye. To do my brows, I'm doing my usual, using the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit and my favorite BH Cosmetics eyebrow brush to fill in the basic shape that my eyebrows already have. I then brush through them with a regular spoolie to lighten the coverage because, as you can probably tell, I kind of overdid it with the brows here, but you can go as light or as dramatic as you would like. I'm more of a fan of a dramatic brow, so we are well aware of that. Shadow pencil in the shade Black Bean on my inner waterline and upper lash line, but you can really use whatever pencil you like, or you can use a liquid liner. I wanted to keep it more like a smudgy, smoky eyeliner situation that wasn't too dramatic or dark, just because I know some people don't like to do that when they are going to be featured in like wedding pictures and things like that, so I tried to stay away from that, though usually I would just do some cat eyeliner, but for this one I'm not. I'm going over that liner with the shade Icon to lighten and smudge out that liner, and just a bit. And to darken the lash line, I'm taking Divine and Icon again and a pencil brush to smudge these colors into the lash line and buff them out. Taking the contour kit again, I'm using the warmth of my clean fingers to push the peach and the yellow into a triangular shape under my eyes and blending that out. Also with my hands. Following that, I'm taking Dermacool's foundation and my damp beauty blender all over my face. I'm using Makeup Revolution's setting powder on the same beauty blender and just patting that over sort of the T-zone, under the eyes, over the nose, forehead, upper lip, and chin area. Real quick to jump into the eyes again, I wasn't liking how blended it was on the lash line, so I went in with my setting powder to further blend that line out and soften the look. I wanted to keep everything really soft and blended, again, just because it's a wedding guest look. Normally for my everyday, it would be a little bit more dramatic than this, but I just wanted to keep everything really soft, but you can alter this however you would like to. For the face, I am using my BH Cosmetics contour brush. It's a rounded angle brush packed with dense bristles. I really like how this brush contours my cheekbones, and I'd say it's among my favorite face brushes ever. My everyday choice is the Anastasia Powder Foundation, the neutral cool shade I have in the center of my palette to deepen the shadows on my face. To do this, I'm gently sucking my cheeks in a bit to find where I want to place this color and blending it out into my temples and the hairline. I just like to contour those areas as well. And I'm also contouring my jawline a bit, being sure to blend to avoid a harsh line anywhere. I like a stronger contour, but if you want to soften it further, take a clean brush, buff that out or your beauty blender and pat over top to sort of soften the contour even further. I am taking the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade 4. It's called Glow, I believe. It is a warm-toned bronzer with a bit of these pretty gold flecks kind of marbled throughout the product on a stipple brush as well, and just kind of running that over my forehead as well as slightly warming up the contour on my face with this. Taking a clean stipple brush and MAC's blush in Peaches, I am swishing this onto the apples of my cheeks and warming up the cheekbone a bit with my blush, just kind of following the contour line to kind of warm it up and add just a little bit more of a pinkish tone. Taking a highlight brush and JCat Beauty's Highlight in Moonlight, I'm highlighting my upper cheekbone and the inner corner of the eyes. Using the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes mascara and some Kiss false lashes and some Willow glue. Go as neutral or as big as you're comfortable. Mine are already trimmed to size, but you may have to trim some excess off of your lashes if you want them to fit perfectly. Lashes shouldn't cause any discomfort or creeping in the eyes, so if you are finding that they are, you may need to be trimmed a bit. So you can just go in with a pair of small scissors, or even I have a pair of cuticle cutters I use specifically for lashes. I use Lastly, I'm applying MAC's lipstick in the shade Cosmo with a lip brush to finish off the look. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. I am so grateful to have you here. Definitely check out the links in the description involving the Black Lives Matter movement as well as the Trevor Project. These are some causes that I'm pretty passionate about, especially right now. So definitely check those out if you are curious, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.